Let's start. Shubho.
Someone has joined.
Huh?
Someone joined.
Hey, funny.
Yeah, hi. In 1 minute, I will be there.
No worries. Hi. So let's start, Shubho. And who is there? Sandeep. So before we start,
I'm sorry, you want me to what, Sanjay?
sorry?
You want me to do something?
No. What I'm saying is let's start then. What I'm saying.
Yeah. Let's just start. Let's start. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. So you started recording as well, Shubho?
Yeah.
Okay. So hi all. Good morning. Good evening. We are going today. So thanks to Sandeep again for providing this portal access to everyone. Whoever is, he is doing really great job spreading the yoga through this portal. So thank you, Sandeep, once again. So today what we are going to do is again we'll do the same, some light exercise, Sukshma Vyayam, and then some asanas, and to end with we'll do pranayam. To start with Sukshma Vyayam or light exercise, how we are going to and why we are doing is to make all joints relax and muscles relax so that when we do asanas, all the muscles and then the joints should be warmed up so you can do your asanas properly and without any pain. So let's start. Take a deep breath in. Okay. Now spread your hands, stretch your hands like you're holding a ball, squeezing ball or something like that. And then next one, you hold your thumb tightly, like bend this and hold your thumb tightly and release slowly. Your hand should be straight like this. Okay. Now hold your hand like this. Head should be straight. Stretching our shoulder.
Shubho, you can do the camera at your face a little bit. So make it a little down so that you are visible.
Yeah. So stretch your leg. And Sandeep, you can do like this. You said you have some heel related problem, right? So you can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I was
Okay.
on mute.
So stretch your leg and just bend your, like, try to bend your all the fingers, leg fingers like this, toes like this, and then release, and then back. No, not back and front, like just squeeze. Or you can see, like, okay, like this. So
Oh, okay, okay.
just try to bend your, and as much as you can go back, bend, and now we'll do back and front. You will do something for your stomach. So hold your hand like this. No, while stretching your leg as well. Yep. And like we are doing a chakki. So in opposite direction as well. When you are going back, breathe in. When you are coming front, breathe out. Try to keep your feet down in the ground when you are going back or coming front. Yeah. So let's do some asanas doing like while standing. So let's stand up. You can see me clearly, I believe. Yes. Okay. To start with, stretch your hand upward like this. You can see this, right?
Yeah, a little bit cutting. Maybe go a little
Okay.
back.
So I'm just bending down, but yeah, stretch your
Yeah.
hand like this,
Down.
and your toe.
Okay.
Yeah. Stretch as much as you can and be there in this pose. Do it again. Okay, so this is Tadasana. So we are stretching. This is very good for your ankle, your calf muscles and all. And you can also do it like this as well. Just while standing. Yeah. That will help your knee as well as your ankle and your calf muscle. Okay. Now we'll do Konasana. So stretch your leg and go down like this to your left, and right hand above your head like this. Bend as much as you can. Come slowly up and then Repeat with your another hand. Okay. Now in same pose, stretch your leg and touch your right hand with your left feet and this, and then look upward. This is very good for your back. So like this, and come slowly, relax position, and then go touch your left hand with your right feet, go upward. Okay, so this is Trikonasana that will help your hip, your back, your belly fat. So now we'll do Parhastasana. This is very good for your stomach as well as your back. If you have any back pain or so, it will surely help you with that. So to do that, stand. I think I'm visible. Yeah. Okay. Stand this way, hands up, and then try to go as much as back you can, like this. And come front and touch the ground with your hand. You can go, if you can go like this, that is good. If not, then just try to touch the ground or and touch your like this. And repeat. Okay. Now we'll do some asanas while sitting. So we are not doing Surya Namaskar today, but yeah, you can continue while standing. You can do Surya Namaskar as well. So today we'll skip Surya Namaskar and then we'll do some other asana. So sit in Vajrasana. This position is called Vajrasana, where you are touching your toes and then you're sitting like this. So to do this asana, you need to sit like this. Just spread your leg a bit, and then we are going front like this. Take deep breath in, and when we are going down, we'll breathe out and try to stretch your head, just stretch your arm as much as you can and touch the ground with your head. Like you can spread your leg while doing this. So spread the leg a bit like this, and if you are having any knee problem or so, then don't do this. Okay. Now next asana we'll do Mandukasana. So earlier we did something for back. We are going to do again something for back as well. But now we'll do for a stomach, your inside muscles. So hold your palm hand and make a fist like this. So we are holding holding your thumb and then make a fist like this. So how we are going, I already told. So first breathe out completely and then pull your stomach in as much as you can and put your hands below your nabi or navel. So and then hold like this and then try to bend. So I'll do that. So breathe out completely. Okay. So we'll do some asanas for your back, strengthening your back. So now lay down like this. Okay. So hold your both bend your both legs towards your hip, and then what we are going to do is you need to hold your heel with your hand and finger, or you can hold your ankle if you can. So we are holding with this with hands, and then we'll go up. Only this the below portion of your body, like your waist. Your shoulder should be on ground. Be there in this position as much as you can. That will really help your back pain if you have any. If not, then also it will strengthen your back. Relax. Repeat the same.
Okay, there's 10 minutes remaining.
Sorry?
There's 10 minutes remaining.
Okay.
It's okay.
Running out of time. Okay. One more. Okay. Now hold your right leg like this and try to pull. The left leg should be straight, and then try to pull this towards your chest and hold there. Release. Now put the left hand like this, and then your right hand pull your knee and then pull towards your chest. Pawan Muktasana. Release. And same repeat it from your other leg. If you have some knee problem, then what you can do is you can do all those things and then you can try to straight your leg and then go back. So you can add one more into it, like pull towards your chest, first step. Second is hold your toe from your left hand and then try to pull towards your chest. The second stage. And while releasing, just straight your leg like in 90 degree and then slowly go down. So fourth, third and fourth. You can add this as well. That will really help your knee if you have any knee issue. First and then second, then third, and then relax. And then the second stage of that Pawan Muktasana is hold both your knees and then try to pull your chest towards your chest. And if you can, try to touch your nose. If you have back problem and you cannot do it, then relax. Just pull both the knees towards your chest. When you're pulling, try to breathe out completely. And hold there.
Okay, there's about 5 minutes remaining.
It's okay. So, we are not able to complete all the asanas. I thought, but yeah, we'll continue with asanas, and then after that, you guys can keep doing, even though session ends, you can keep doing the pranayama. Okay, so now lay back. And then we'll do some asanas while laying on your stomach. So lift your left leg like this, and leg should be straight, and hand like this, and head also up a bit, not too much, like a bit. And then relax. Same thing repeat from your other hand. Leg up and up. Be there in this position. This is very good asanas for your back. If you have back problem, keep doing this 2-3 sets like this, and then Pawan Muktasan. That will help to cure your back problem for sure. Okay, so we'll not do pranayam today. So after this, you guys can continue doing that. Okay, so next one will be like in same, lay down in same position and then just try to put your hand near your chest and then go up. This is Bhujangasana. Just go up, don't stretch your hand completely like till this, and then try to focus in your center of your head and then look up. Be there in this position and then slowly come down. Repeat the same. Okay, so we'll do one more asana, Kandhar asana today. So lay down like this and try to lift your leg first in this position 90 degree and then slowly come down. If you have back problem, if you are not able to do, just do it with one leg first and then relax. So 90 degree.
Okay, now there is less than a minute left.
Yeah, it's okay. So lift your leg like this and then with the help of your hand, try to go up. Your shoulder should be on the ground and then try to go up as much as you can. Be there in this position. This is very good for kids, and if you have back problem, this will really help. And then come down slowly. So while coming down, come slowly. Today, most of the asanas I showed that will either for your knee or your back. So now we'll do pranayam, or you guys can keep doing the pranayam even the session ends. So sit in this asana, hold your position, this Gyan Mudra, and we are going to start with Udgit. So Om, Ucharan of Om. Take deep breath in. Om.